Only 2 of the 181 passengers survived one of South Korea's most devastating airline disasters. Now here's the report.
179 passengers were killed on the morning of December 29 in the deadliest air accident on South Korean soil in decades. Jeju Air Flight 7C2216, a Boeing 737-800, was carrying 181 people from Bangkok when it attempted to land at Muan International Airport shortly after 9 a.m. local time. The aircraft belly landed, skidded across the runway without landing gear, and collided with a navigation equipment wall. The impact caused a massive fireball, leaving debris scattered across the runway. 2 crew members were rescued from the tail and are being treated for injuries. Investigators are examining possible causes, including bird strikes and adverse weather conditions. Meanwhile, officials of Jeju Air, including its CEO, Kim Lee-bae, bowed in apology on Sunday following the incident.
Firstly, I bow in apology to everyone who has cherished Jeju Air. Above all, I want to give my sincere apology and condolences to those who have lost their lives in the accident and their families.
Under international aviation rules, South Korea will lead the investigation with support from the U.S. National Transportation Safety Board, Boeing, and the Federal Aviation Administration. The tragedy marks the deadliest air accident involving a South Korean airline since a 1997 crash in Guam that killed more than 200 people.
Okay. I've seen several posts sa social media. I don't know if it's verified na, pero nakita ko din sa isang post ng isang reliable source na may mga text messages na kumakalat ngayon na isang passenger doon sa eroplano na yan. Sinasabi niya, wait lang, parang hindi pa kami makalanding ng properly kasi meron daw bird strike, nag-warning na yung piloto. Tapos parang sinabi niya, shall I make a will na? Parang gano'n, mag-goodbye na ba siya or something.
Pero if text messages, it should have happened already sa ground area.
Yes.
Because, ang bilis ang bilis ng pangyayari. But for somebody to text kasi, usually dapat alam mo nang may problema, which is sa flight pa lang. Ang problem is, pag sa flight ka, alam mo, wala naman text signal pa yan in flight. So, of course, we'd like to verify that if it's true. Pero, of course...
Bumababa daw yung stocks ng yung sa Boeing na to kasi this is not the first time na nangyari. Sa January, meron din silang naitala.
Boeing has had a history of malfunctioning kasi if you in context, Boeing is one of the most advanced AI systems and intelligence systems na autopilot systems. Ang problema, it became too intelligent, hindi nila na-foresee. Minsan daw na-override ng sistema ng Boeing. I watched this in a documentary, ang decision-making ng pilot. Kasi, for example, there was an issue after MH370 sa Boeing na na-determine ng computer na masyadong malamig yung condition. Ang ginawa ng computer, pinainit yung makina. Yung pilot, nakita niya yung temperature sa labas, wala naman frost, hindi kailangan painitin. So parang naglaban yung pilot and yung computer. Kasi for context, pag masyadong mainit po, pinainit ng AI yung makina, pwede mag-flame. So ang daming issues na nag-flame out yung makina ng Boeing. But, di ba si Direk Marvin showed me a video of Canada Air na nag-flame yung
Pero
so we don't know,
but
we don't know the context yun, kung bird strike ba yun or what happened there.
Ito kasi sabi nila, baka daw bird strike, yun daw sinasabi nila. Pero others are still investigating this because yung ibang mga experts, alam mo na mga consultant ng aviation, sinasabi nila, baka daw impossible naman na baka daw may iba pang failure of system dito na nangyari. Instead of aside from bird strike.
Pero for context, yung mga hindi pa familiar sa bird strikes are a serious thing in most countries. Like in the US, if you know, one of the noted air crashes, pero na-save yung mga passengers.
Kaya sinasabi ng mga legal expert, it's not unusual, pero hindi nagkakaroon ng ganitong pangyayari na may namamatay at sumasama.
Pero as I was saying, there was a popular issue with yung kay Captain Sullenberger, where nagka-bird strike upon take-off, nasira yung engine, na nag-die down yung isang engine.
Sumalubong kasi
naipit yung isang landing gear and he was able to save everyone. Kasi ang bird strike po, ang explanation dyan, could you imagine if a flock of birds we're flying at 24 to 30 kilometers per hour. The airplane is taking off at 300 miles per hour. So even if birds are soft technically at hindi naman sila matigas or solid, pag nabangga ng two physical entities at a certain speed, collision course, may damage yan.
Yeah, so magsa-stuck yun dun sa machine.
It's either tatama sa salamin ng pilot, tapos nagka-crack yung tapos nagkakaroon decompression, or worse, pag pumapasok sa engine, hinihigop ng makina po yan, umaapoy.
Pero sinasabi nga nila talagang sinusubok ang South Korea because bago ito, 'di ba, yung nangyari sa South Korea, yung sa martial law. Tapos pinalitan ng acting president na tinanggal ulit ngayon. Pangatlo na nilang acting president to. Ito yung nag-declare ngayon
Anyway,
National
we'll
Day
have
of Mourning.
more updates as the year progresses about this issue.
Kasi
Tagal-tagal pa
nakuha
yan.
naman nila yung
black box.
para makita nila kung ano talaga yung nangyari.